Can relationships be saved by listening? In stressful situations, can a partner be the savior by listening and showing support? If you are in a difficult situation, would you rely on your partner to help you using attentive listening? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Max Kramer, and today I will be discussing the importance of listening in a relationship. Today, we will learn about the influential effects of listening to a partner's experience of stress. Active and attentive listening through this will benefit the relationship and whether it will keep closeness. Today, I will discuss 3 main points. 1. A research study on the power of listening. 2. Results of the study. And 3. How this study relates to my relationship with my girlfriend. Thank you for listening to the introduction and get ready to hear about an incredible study on the power of listening. The title of the article that I've chosen is The Power of Listening, Lending an Ear to the Partner During Dyadic Coping Conversations. The research focuses on 365 heterosexual couples holding 2 8-minute conversations in which each partner discusses a stressful personal experience, while the other partner is asked to respond as he or she normally would. They coded expressions of stress and listening behaviors. This article relates to Chapter 10, Creating Communication Climate. In Chapter 10, there are 3 sections that relate exactly to the article. One of the sections is called Listening, which highlights barriers to effective listening, the listening process, and listening styles. Another section called Active Listening that talks about avoiding disconfirming responses and using confirming responses. The last section before the chapter summary is called Nonviolent Communication. Along with the other 2 sections listed in Chapter 10, this section relates to the article. Chapter 10 isn't the only section that relates to the article I've chosen to discuss. Chapter 7, Relational Development, talks about the different stages of relationships and how listening during relationships is very important. In the article that I chose, their research study was to understand mechanisms of listening and its association with supportive behaviors during couple conversations, as well as with subjective evaluations of partner support and relationship satisfaction. They believe that attentive listening in relationships during moments of self-disclosure is essential for keeping relationships intact and providing adequate support. The research study found that although there were between-couple differences in the associations between stress expression and active listening, partners listened quite closely to the other partner's stress expression. They found that active listening during stress expression was strongly related to dyadic coping behaviors that occurred in the same conversation, and to women's evaluation of dyadic coping and relationship satisfaction. The interpersonal relationship that I chose is with my girlfriend Sarah. We have been dating for 3 years. It's tough because we've gone to different schools for the past 2 years, and we are currently in our 2nd straight year of a long-distance relationship. I can totally relate our relationship to the research study because although we love each other and cannot see each other with anybody else, we still get into arguments. Whenever she looks like she's in a pissy mood, I typically try to let her be and not cause any more trouble. I am always so confused on what to do in this situation. Our long-distance relationship does get pretty annoying, and we both show signs of frustration on FaceTime to each other. From learning that associations of listening with coping behaviors in couples' relationships satisfaction highlight the importance of listening behaviors when communicating with the partner, I believe this will help me deal with my long-distance relationship. I realize that whenever she looks stressed and angry, I need to be there, not to have a conversation, but to be an active listener at least. I need to be able to listen to what she has to say, even in times of stress. Also, after reading this research article, I have realized that we both need to dive deep into secrets and things that have happened in our past and discuss them with each other. Clearly, that's very important to do, especially when in a relationship. I have learned to listen to the stories, and being there for your partner in stressful situations is very important. Active listening in these times are very influential for one's relationship. The main points that I covered consisted of the research study of the power of listening, the results of the study, and how the study relates to my relationship with my girlfriend. I now fully know how to listen to my girlfriend's stressful situations and be an active listener. I need to use this research study and take advantage of my knowledge of this study to make sure I am appropriately using active listening the correct way with my girlfriend. I won't only use this in situations with my girlfriend though. I need to do this with my family members and my friends too. Learning about this study has really changed the way I want to act in terms of all my relationships, and I'm very happy that I was able to choose this as my project.